Hello Destinites, and welcome to your weekly update presented by TheGreatOwl. I'm going to talk about everything that Bungie has released recently. That is talking about the Iron Banner to come on the 29th. That's talking about some new information that's being released with the Sparrow League Racing. These are kind of the two major topics that have come out, and there's one more update, which I will be, of course, covering in the following week. But let's get to the nitty-gritty of this one, the things that you might be interested in, especially for you PvP lovers out there, I being one of them. Let's go into it. So the first thing that we'll talk about, because we'll just do a brush over these stats here. If you bought the Sparrow League Racing book, you got a whole record of this stuff. I don't have it. But if you don't, and you've just kind of recalled what your top time is, Bungie has released the top percentiles going from 5 percentile, the worst, up to the 99th percentile, that being the best and fastest runs on the track. And so you can now compare, without having seen the whole community, how you were doing compared to them across the two different races that are available. So you got the two different maps. You've got Infinite Descent, and then you've got Campus Meritus or Martius, however you want to describe it. And I just took a range of the top 20% from each, so you can see and then compare, whether by memory or in your book, how you're doing compared to those. So Infinite Descent, top 20% goes from, if you are in the 80th percentile, damn near the top, doing pretty good, you are clocking in about 4 minutes 29 seconds. That's a pretty noble speed to be going around the track, but whew, is there a serious difference, especially in terms of racing, if you are in the top 99th percent. It's looking like those who are at the very top on this track are reaching finish times of 3 minutes 52 seconds. So wowee, if you can pull that off, then you are right there with them. I can't remember mine exactly. I don't know if I'm going sub 4 minutes yet, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting pretty close. So the next one, I've taken the top 20% of that as well. I'll be flashing these figures up quickly on the screen. Top 20% there is for the campus map. If you are in the top 80th percentile, then you have scored a time of 4 minutes 43 seconds. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all to land yourself in the top 80th percentile. But if you are going to be in the top 99th percentile, you are shaving some serious time off of that. Those clocking into the top 99th percentile are getting 4 minutes and 10 seconds around that track. So, nitty gritty, you got to be learning. There's definitely a style by which you move faster to see, the averages that are across this whole thing. There are better and there are worse. But Sparrow League Racing, not much to know there, at least for myself personally. I haven't got that into it. But it is interesting to know exactly where you are ranking in comparison to the rest of those who are racing. What I'm more interested in, and what we come to now, is the Iron Banner. Yeah, the Iron Banner is making its return, and it is going to be back at roughly 10 a.m. Pacific time. They said they can't be quoted exactly, but it's coming back for the 29th of December. Excuse me, and the last time it was 6v6 Clash. They were returning to the classic Control style. I like both styles. I think I probably actually enjoy Control more, and I've got a bit of gear that's tuned to that anyways. So what are we going to get? Why am I particularly stoked for this Iron Banner? I'm stoked because each time it comes out, they offer you different weapons that you can get from the rankings that you have with them. Why am I stoked? Because this time, we have just seen through the patch, although not as much of a buff as we thought we were getting, but Autorifles have a buff. This means all those Autorifles you had stored in the vault, you might be bringing out and checking how they work. I have been, and I've been loving it, whether it's a placebo or this little bit of a buff has made a difference. I'm killing with them. Let me know if you are too down in those comments. So, Autorifles are going to be a reward in this next upcoming Iron Banner. And just like they always do, the art, which is in the thumbnail for this video, shows you what it looks like. It looks sick. It's this cross between sort of a futuristic, current times, auto rifle that you would find, and I think it looks awesome with all the emblem and everything from the Iron Banner. You're also going to get shotguns as a reward. You can see that as well. And I'm going to provide the link down below in the description if you want to just scan through this article that I've gone through in detail to see exactly all the different art that they have more in depth. That's going to be available to you. So you got the auto rifle and the shotgun. I must say, with all the debuffs that came to shotguns, I'm not so excited for them, but a good shotgun is still good. And you can usually expect that whatever comes out of the Iron Banner is really tuned towards PvP. So it's going to be a damn good PvP shotgun. It's going to be a damn good PvP auto rifle. Stoked for both of them. Now, get a little information up on the screen for you here. You can, of course, get things from Saladin for ranking up with him, but you also get post-game drops as well. And obviously the one that is rank dependent with Saladin, you know, as you get ranks up, that you get certain items, but also you get different items in the post-game as you rank up as well. So, let's run through that quickly for you. Available from Saladin at rank 3, you're going to be able to get boots from him. The boots, all of this stuff is always so stylized and looks so cool if you can get the full set, which is a challenge, but not in a, you know, it's not unattainable. You can totally do it. So boots at rank 3 from Saladin. Rank 4, you can get the helmet and auto rifles, depending on the class that you're playing, of course, for the helmets. And rank 5, you can get the shotgun. That's the ultimate reward here. Now, post-game is slightly different. Post-game is going to be rank 2. You can get helmets from, so you don't have to wait till rank 4. Rank 3, you can get class items plus auto rifles. So whereas auto rifles are rank 4, you're seeing that a class or a rank sooner in terms of a post-game drop for the auto rifles. And again, just staggered one before. I guess they're giving it to you that much sooner, incentivizing it that much more. You can get the shotgun as a post-game drop at rank 4. You don't have to wait till rank 5. And it's always interesting to see with these post-game drops because they don't have as predictable stats on them, which is cool. You know, you get all these different roles with the perks that are happening. So there you go, folks. We got the Iron Banner coming back. I'm stoked to melt some face, to wreck in the Iron Banner. I hope you are too. Write about it in the comments down below. And for you speed junkies, there's a little bit of stats for the Sparrow League Racing. Some interesting stuff. I keep seeing this, and there's also PlayStation 4 signature only gear that you can get with the Iron Banner. I guess that's Destiny maybe was released. This shows what a noob I am. I only started playing through the first half of the first year, so some of these details I don't know. Maybe because it was primarily a PlayStation release first, they keep doing this PlayStation only content, but there's a whole set of armor dedicated to only PlayStation 4. That's the word I'm looking for. Exclusive armor for the PlayStation 4. So if you happen to be a PlayStation 4 fan, good for you. You're gonna get a little extra something as a result of that. All right, so that is all for the weekly updates. I hope you enjoyed this. Please do like, subscribe, and share. And tune in next week for more updates as they release information to me. I will be doing a more in-depth examination of it. And that's all for now. The Great Owl signing off. Ciao for now. Peace.